Hey guys, so it's been a while since I have filmed a pregnancy update. To those of you who were concerned, I apologize. I've just been, well, I'll explain in a minute. So anyways, before I get into this video, there were a couple of questions that came in from you guys via Facebook, Messenger, and also Yahoo, and some emails. So I figured I would go ahead and address those first. First of all, one of you had asked if I was okay. I usually don't use your names because I never know. If you want me to use your name when you ask a question, then just put that in there and say it's okay to use my name, because if I don't know for sure, then I just won't use it. I feel like it's better safe than sorry kind of thing. If you're wondering why I'm staring, it's because I'm not used to filming in these glasses. My old glasses didn't have as much of a glare, so it's kind of weird. But the window is right there. I have to have some light because there's not a lot of light in here, so kind of give and take thing. So one of you had asked if I was okay or if I had gone into early labor or something. No, I'm fine. The baby's fine, and I will tell you what was going on in a minute. One of you asked what's on Clover's Christmas list that you haven't gotten her yet, and we only got her like 2 or 3 things. We got her her Easter dress for this year and a little jacket to go, a little pea coat to go over it. We got her that and those 2 things that we showed in our pregnancy question and answer video, which was a little baby sled and a light up seahorse. So I guess the only thing that we wanted to get for her that we didn't get to get her was a Furby. And I know that you guys might think that that's weird, but we're going home in April. We're leaving here April 3rd and we'll be home, well, we'll be back by April 17th. So, and of course we'll film there anyways, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But April 3rd is my birthday. We're leaving on my birthday. Our anniversary is the 5th, so we'll be driving probably for my birthday and our anniversary, which we'll probably get there on our anniversary. So it's a little bit of a sacrifice, but it's definitely worth it to see our families, and plus then we can have someone watch her while we go out and celebrate both of those kind of combined. Even though Daryl wants her to go with us, we'll see. It just depends. If she's in a good mood that day, maybe we will take her with us. But anyways, so we wanted to get her a Furby because we thought it would be fun, because they respond to like any noise and stuff like that, and you know, by then I'm pretty sure she'll be and stuff like that. So we thought it might be fun to have it and whip it out then and like in the car when she's getting like a little irritated, because it's a 23-hour drive. Yes, we will be stopping, but that's still a long time to be in the car. Even if you're in the car for 10 hours a day or 8 hours a day or something, that's still a long time. So, you know, it's kind of a lot for a little baby, but we thought it would be interesting, and plus we thought it would be really cute because we both had them when we were younger. So we wanted to get her the cotton candy Furby, which is like teal and pink, or the pink Furby, but we haven't gotten it yet. We just honestly, there's so much other stuff that we have to get, and we still have to get like the breast pump, and we have to get obviously I got him Christmas presents, and we got our vlogging cameras, and we have to just get things for the hospital and all that stuff. So, you know, we just haven't really gotten around to it yet, but hopefully we will, because I think that that would be really fun. So that was the second question. What was on Clover's Christmas list that, you know, we haven't gotten her? That is what is on her Christmas list that we have not bought yet. And speaking of, those of you who send things, thank you so much. After she comes, we are going to be sending out little gifts to each of you who sent something, because we just really appreciate that. And, you know, we appreciate you guys going above and beyond, because you didn't have to send anything. And for those of you wanting to send something, our registry is at Target. You can message me and I will give you the information if you want it. If you want to send a card, that's fine. I will put the post office address below. Yeah, so I will do that at the end of this video. But I just really thought that it was sweet of you guys who sent something. And please don't feel like you have to. Like, don't feel like those are going to be our favorite people or something. Like, that's not the case. Like, there have been plenty of times in my life where, you know, if I was watching, like, if I was friends with someone and they got pregnant, like, I wouldn't have been able to afford to get them something. So it really depends on you know, how comfortable you are and where you are in your life and what your financial situation is. And that is totally fine. And some of you, honestly, like, there are people I watch on YouTube where I'm like, yeah, I like you on YouTube, but, you know, I'm not gonna send you something. And there are people that I have sent things to. It just really depends. So please don't think that you have to. Please don't, because you really, really don't have to. What else? What was the other question? Somebody asked something else. Oh, someone asked what our parenting style was, and they asked this question after we filmed the baby pregnancy questions and answers tag. Neither of us really feel like we have one yet. I mean, I hate when people say like, oh, I'm going to be super strict, or oh, I'm going to be like super lenient, and like then your kid comes and, you know, you see that little face and you're like, oh, you can get away with it. Oh, you're so cute. You know, like, it really just depends. And I can't tell you what kind of parenting style I'm going to have because I don't know Clover yet. You know, like, I don't know what she's going to be like, what she's going to act like, if she's going to be a happy kid, if she's going to be a little bit of a troublemaker. You know, you really don't know. So it all depends on the child, I think, and neither of us have any experience with parenting. When I was a nanny, I wouldn't call it strict, but I was, you know, I kept things in order because kids need structure and, you know, stuff like that. But I was very loving. So I think that I'll be a loving mom who keeps things in order and organized. For those of you who will probably ask, the bag behind me, the workout bag, no, I have not been hitting the gym this late in my pregnancy. That is my hospital bag. I've started it, but I haven't gotten all the way through. Let me know down below if you guys want to see like a what's in my hospital bag, what's in Clover's diaper bag kind of video, what's in Daryl's hospital bag. Maybe he'll do that. Oh, and then the last question I had to answer was, when are we starting our vlogging channel? We said it in the video, but I think we were kind of like talking about it a little bit. I'm going to, I think, try and vlog before then, just once on that camera to get used to it, and maybe he will too, I'm not sure. But we will officially start our own vlog channel on on January 1st. So January 1st, our vlog channel will be started. Our vlog channel will be started. We haven't come up with a name yet, so if you have any suggestions, again, leave them down below, because we don't know. Don't know yet. So yeah. So let's get started with this pregnancy update. Basically, I've been having what are called Braxton Hicks contractions. Well, I thought I was. I thought I was having Braxton Hicks contractions because my stomach was really, really hard. It turned out that Clover had been head down. She had flipped herself head down. And she was, you know, the doctor felt her and she was head down and she was doing good. And then she flipped herself back up. Well, Clover is a little bit bigger. Like she always measures the head. And, so I guess she tried to flip herself back head down to get ready for birth because they do that like a couple weeks before. And, I'm sorry. She got herself stuck. I'm sorry. Every time I say it, it's so like, seriously. But she was kind of like rolled up in a little ball and she turned this way to where she's like in my stomach, like her head would be up here and her feet would be here and she's like sideways. And she got stuck that way for a couple of days. And so my doctor just recommended Daryl massaging my belly a little bit and circular motions lightly in the direction that we wanted her to go. Swimming was an option to relieve some of the pressure that I was having. It was pretty painful. It seriously felt like my stomach was going to rip open. I have no idea how she did it. My doctor was like, he thought it was hilarious. But yeah, she got herself stuck. And she is actually, I think she's unstuck now. So cross my fingers that she does not do that again because that was horrible. It was horrible. But I guess, you know, it happens and babies are funny. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. It was interesting. So that is what was going on. I was in some pain. I was kind of irritable, and because she was that way, she was pressing on my insides, and everything I ate just made me feel so nauseous, so uncomfortable. I was throwing up every single night. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And I couldn't, like, I wanted to film, but I was in such a bad mood because it was so painful, and I'm just like, and like, just not really painful, but just really uncomfortable, and it was pressure. It kind of felt like the start of your period when you have that little bit of like a bloated pressure feeling. But then I would get these really sharp pains when she would kick her feet or like punch her arms up into like my rib area. So it was definitely interesting, and I am happy that she figured it out because it was a lot. So that's one of the things that happened. There's not really been a lot of changes. I'm bigger, obviously. You guys will see that. I'm really tired all the time, but I also have little bursts of energy. Like 2 days ago, I cleaned the entire house, did all the laundry, put all the laundry away. I'm looking back there because there's like something, but okay. It's the vacuum. In the little thingy, I couldn't tell what it was, and I was like, what is that? I put all the laundry away, folded it, did it all, because I had been like behind on it. Cleaned the entire house in one day, and like did all the dishes, which we didn't have a ton of dishes because I put them in the dishwasher as we eat. But you know, I did like a marathon clean is what I call it. And you know, I've been doing stuff like that lately. So now I'm just going to try and keep up with the laundry and stuff until she gets here so that I don't have a ton to do because it is harder. My back has been hurting. Boobs are still leaking, which some of you apparently think is too much information, or like, I mean, you're watching a pregnancy vlog, so maybe don't watch pregnancy vlogs if you don't want to hear about stuff like that. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I've still been throwing up every night. I keep trying to eat earlier and earlier dinner and then eat smaller and smaller meals, and it doesn't seem to be helping. She just puts a lot of pressure there because at night she's very active. I think it's because that's the time that Daryl usually spends time with me, and we like watch NCIS and stuff. And so she gets really rambunctious and active and excited. And kind of just, it's a lot for my stomach to take. So, you know, that happens. What else? I'm trying to think. Sorry. Like I said, I'm always tired. I've been wanting to take naps lately. I haven't actually taken one, but I've been wanting to. I try not to nap because I know that it's already hard enough for me to sleep at night with her being so active at night and just being so like nauseous and having heartburn, and I'm just super uncomfortable. So if I take a nap, I feel like it will make it harder to sleep because I won't be as tired. So, what else? Is there anything else? Oh, I've been craving hot wings. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I've been all about the hot wings, and I have been eating the Anytizers hot wings. I don't know if you guys know what those are. They're like in the freezer section. Because I don't like to, like, I know those aren't the best for you, and I know the ingredients aren't great, but at least I know what's in them. Whereas when you order them, you really don't know what you're getting for sure. Like, they don't list the ingredients for you and stuff, and they have the calories on them and the serving sizes, and so I can be a little bit more careful with how much I actually consume. Also, for those of you who are interested in like my food issues, I guess you would call them, like things I won't eat and stuff, I did find out that I can eat like ranch dressing, Miracle Whip, mayonnaise, stuff like that. I can't have Caesar dressing because of the anchovies that are like in it sometimes, but those kinds of things you can eat if they're on the shelf at the store, because that means they're definitely pasteurized. They would not have a shelf life if they were not pasteurized. My doctor told me this himself. I did not read it. He told me himself. So if you are pregnant or are thinking about becoming pregnant and you just can't give up that ranch dressing, hit that Hidden Valley because you can eat it. Because like, I was really craving the hot wings, and when I eat hot wings, I can't eat them unless I have ranch. Usually it's blue cheese. I really like blue cheese, but Blue cheese is harder because it's an aged cheese, which a lot of people think the concern with blue cheese is that it's pasteurized. The concern is actually that it's an aged cheese, and so it's a little iffy. So I just eat ranch with them. I cannot wait until I can have some blue cheese again. I love blue cheese. I used to put it, I used to put it on salads and stuff. So also, I have a question for you guys. If you are a mom, you have had children, and you've breastfed, do I have to eat the same way while I'm breastfeeding as I do while I'm pregnant? Like, I know that that sounds like it would make sense, but there are things I think that would affect her in the womb that wouldn't affect her through the milk. I don't know. Let me know down below. I know that that's weird, but like, can I still not have lunch meat and hot dogs and stuff like that, or can I eat that? I don't know. I asked my doctor and he acted like I was nuts and like didn't know how to answer it, and I'm just like, well, it's kind of your job, you're supposed to know. But my doctor actually passed away, and so I've been kind of seeing the, because it's a clinic that has, not a clinic, I hate the word clinic because people, like, some people are really misinformed and like associate the word clinic with like STDs and stuff, which is completely not the same thing. A women's clinic is like where you go to, I guess you could go there if you had an STD, I don't know, but I'm not sure, but you know, you go there when you're pregnant, you can go there to get birth control, you can go there for all that stuff. So it's not like, oh my god, she goes to a clinic. Because I said women's clinic in a different video, and someone commented and I flagged their comment because I didn't want other people to get misinformed that that is the case, because it's not. But anyways, sorry, it's in the hospital, and so they call it the women's clinic because it's actually like its own little branch of the hospital. Like, it's not branch, like its own little area thing. But anyways, there were 4 doctors, and yeah, 4 doctors. The one that died, his wife worked there too, so they're both gone now. One of them is actually not a doctor. She's a, what do you call that? Is it called a nurse practitioner? I don't know. She can do the exams and stuff, but she can't like deliver a baby or do ultrasounds or anything like that. So I really don't like going to her because a lot of times, like, she was the one who told me I had a hernia, and then it turned out that I didn't have one. So I'm kind of like, you know, I really don't want to go to her. So I've been going to what I like to call a substitute doctor, which is someone that they brought in. And he's a bit of an older guy, and he's a little different. So, but for those of you who want to eat ranch, I asked my actual, like, one of the actual doctors there, not the substitute one, and he told me, yes, that's fine. So yeah, but what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Don't know. I have no freaking clue what I was talking about. I have no clue. I'm so sorry. If you want to know what I was talking about, like if you were listening and you knew what I was talking about and you want to know the end of that, let me know down below. But anyways, I've been seeing him, and so sometimes, oh, breastfeeding. He doesn't know the answer to that kind of stuff, and I don't know why, but he just doesn't. So I guess because when he first started, maybe they didn't have as many food things that you couldn't eat and all that stuff, so that's probably why. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Is there anything else? Oh, he doesn't check to see if I'm dilated or anything, which I think he should be doing by now, but he doesn't. So who knows? But my next appointment is on the 26th, so sorry. My next appointment is on the 26th, which is the day after Christmas. And so yeah, that is, I'm going to see if maybe like I can get more information, because I'm still not 100% sure what to do when I go into labor, and like I'm not 100% sure what to look for. I just don't feel prepared with all the questions, so I'm going to ask some questions. Even though he seems a little annoyed when I ask questions, I feel like they should tell you that. Like, they should be like, okay, well, this is, since you're so close to having her, like, this is what you need to know. I will be 36 weeks on the 26th. Today I am 35 weeks, 30 days pregnant. But even though I wasn't like exactly 35 weeks, I really wanted to film this because my energy is back up. I'm pretty sure that she got herself, she's a little active right now. Sorry guys, I just ate. she got herself flipped, so I feel a lot better. And so I just wanted to film this while I had the energy. Yeah. So if you guys have any if you guys have any questions, any requests, let me know down below. If you have any suggestions for a vlog channel name, let me know down below, down there. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about it. Also, all of my Facebook giveaways, I have not sent out the prizes yet because I was having those issues, and I didn't, honestly, at first, I didn't know what was going on. I was really nervous. I was still making videos at that point, but my stomach was rock hard for days and days, and I was nervous. She was still active, but it was odd, and I was nervous, and it hurt, and it was uncomfortable, and I didn't know what was going on, and I was sick all the time, and I just completely spaced and didn't get around to sending them. So I'm going to be sending them out. What day was it? He's going to be sending them, so Wednesday he'll be sending them because that's when he gets off of work. If he can send them before, he will, but Wednesday definitely. And I will pick the winner for the candle before then, and I'm also going to try and squeeze in my last giveaway before then so I can send them all at the same time, just in case, because you never know with babies. If she wants to come early, I don't want your prizes to be sitting here for like a month, so I'm gonna hurry up and get those sent out. I apologize to all of you. I've just been a total mess. So for those of you who are asking, yes, I am sending them. I'm sorry. I'm just so like frazzled. Which I actually think it's good to send them all at the same time, because if he's doing it, he can be a little bit of a procrastinator, and so it's easier to get him to do it all at once. So I will have him do that Wednesday at the latest. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do my belly shot. I'm sorry that this video is so long. I'm trying to cut my pregnancy vlogs down in time, but because I had so much to catch up on and so many questions from you guys and stuff, I really wanted to explain what was going on because I didn't want you guys to worry. Thank you for being concerned, but it's fine. When I do actually go into labor, as long as I'm not like in dire pain, you know, while the contractions are still pretty far apart, I will keep you guys updated. You know, if it gets to the point where I'm having contractions every 24 minutes apart, you know, I'll let you guys know that, because then it'll probably be maybe a couple days, maybe hours, maybe days. It depends with the kid, with the baby. But, you know, I'll try to keep you guys updated so that you know when things are happening, so that at least if I disappear after I've said I'm having contractions that are like 24 minutes apart or something, you guys can think, okay, well, she's probably, you know, it's probably happening now because she's disappeared. So I will try to keep you guys updated on that. Let me know if you guys, like I said, want to see the what's in my hospital bag and the what's in Clover's diaper bag video. Let me know if you want to see any other videos. If there's anything else you guys want to see, let me know, because I'm trying to pre-film videos for that time when she first gets here. So please let me know. Don't be shy about requests. Anything you want to know. Like, seriously, I'm not even kidding you. If you want to know, like, what foods I avoid, if you want to know how I organized her nursery, so that, you know, later down the line in like a month or two, you can see how it worked out. If you guys want to know, if you guys have questions for question and answer video, let me know down below. You guys, if you guys leave questions, I will, and you know, there's more than like 5, I will do a question and answer video. Let me know anything that you guys want to see. So, because it's easier for me to pre-film them now and then put them up while I'm in the hospital. And one more thing before I go. Just for now and for the start of our vlog channel, I'm gonna warn you guys that I'm probably most of the time gonna look like this. Like, my hair is gonna be up and, you know, I'm gonna be wearing glasses. I don't really wear contacts right now because, like I said, I can't do my makeup. So, well, I don't do my makeup. So, I've just been wearing glasses. But I'm really just exhausted and I'm ready for this kid to come. And, you know, I just don't have the energy right now, to be honest. There's so much to do. And so I really just don't have the energy. But, you know, we might go to the city on the 28th. And if we do, our camera should be here by then, because they're actually in town now. So I don't know, like, they're in my town when I tracked them. So they were in town at 3 a.m. So I don't know if they'll be delivered today or if they'll actually be delivered on the 24th when they're supposed to be. I hate when they do that. Do you guys hate that whenever you track something and it's in your town but they don't deliver it until the day it's supposed to be delivered? Because it's like, seriously, you couldn't deliver it early, like early Christmas present, come on. Anyways, but they'll be here by then, and so I might have him and me vlog that day, so that, because he's off of work, so we're gonna go get like the last little baby things, and I might have both of us vlog so that we can get used to the cameras and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that'll work out, but yeah, so look out for that video. Let me know down below if you want to see that too, if you want to see like an example of what us vlogging together would be like and what our vlog channel will be like, so you can decide if you want to subscribe or not. Anyways, I'm gonna go show you my belly. Ooh, big close-up of my big belly. Okay. This is always so hard to do because you have to get back. Well, there's nothing over here now, so. Okay, so is that good? Let me tilt it up a little bit. There we go. So this is my belly in the shirt. That's it with the shirt up. It's definitely gotten bigger. Definitely. I don't know if you guys could even see it, but she's sticking out over there. Sorry, I showed you my underwear. And that's what it looks like without. It's so, like up here, it's so hard. And then down here, it's a little like cushionier. Hi, baby. Are you saying hello? She still hangs out mostly on this side, so my belly kind of tilts that way, like it's up that side and down this side. So, but that's what it looks like from the side and from the front. Big belly. I always do this to her to give her love. And the other side. And it's funny because my husband was telling me, I don't know if it's actually true or if he's trying to make me feel good, but he's like, from the back you don't even look like you're pregnant. Like, I don't really know if I do or not, but he's like, from the back you don't look pregnant, and then you turn around and it's just like, bam, belly. So I thought that was pretty funny. But anyways, ooh, overexposed. Anyways, I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go and probably eat again, even though I just ate because I'm always hungry. And then I'm gonna watch some TV and then do some laundry. So I will talk to you guys later. When this video goes live, I will stick around on YouTube for like an hour answering your comments and stuff. So if you have a question or something and you comment within the first hour, I'll try to be here to answer it so that you're not waiting forever. So yeah, I love you guys and I'll talk to you later. Bye!